Hello, my friends and fellow subscribers. Welcome to McFarland's Corner. I'm Mike McFarland, the Lake Fork guide, owner of McFarland Fishing. Going to give you a Lake Fork rundown for the 18th. I think it's the week of March 18th anyways. Maybe it's the 19th today. It's Tuesday, I know that. And the year is going by so fast, it's crazy. But Lake Fork is on fire this year. Everything from the elite anglers coming here and just putting an absolute smackdown to already a big round of spawning bedfish and today a big smackdown with the line through swim baits. Very, very exciting to see the lake this healthy and this early in the year. So anyways, again, welcome to the corner. Big shout out to J. Hodge Chevrolet, headline sponsors. If you guys need any service or you want to get a new vehicle, J. Hodge Chevrolet right outside of Sulphur Springs. Love them guys. Tell them McFarland sent you. Texas Insider Fishing Report with Captain Rick Murphy. We are about to start the season. We have our first rehearsal this coming week, and then the shows begin to be recorded and filmed once a week. And then as of April, you can find those on the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays. Fox.net and Valley Sports. I'll keep you a little more updated as the season goes on. And of course, everything that's affiliated with Insider, Texas Insider, Florida Insider, Abu Garcia, Berkeley, Pure Fishing, and Captain Rick's team, Dave Farrow and Bree, Miss Florida. What a really awesome opportunity to be a part of that group. And the 6 guides, of course, 5 plus me, that do the Texas report, the coastal and the inner freshwater. An amazing deal, and it's on television. I'm excited to get that going next week. But let's tell you now about Lake Fork. We talked last Thursday. Friday, Saturday was bedfish smackdown. That's all we did on Friday, and Saturday was bedfish. And literally in one area, in a 50-yard stretch was 25 pounds of bedfish. I mean, 5-pounders on beds, 5 in a row, 25 pounds of bedfish in 50-yard stretch. Tons of fish moved in already and dug nests. 90% of those are males. The lake was 40276, 3 inches below full pool, and then the rain came. Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon even heavier. The lake came all the way up to 40325. So we came 6 inches up. Muddied the water, the north end of the lake, and all the beds and things. You can't see them any longer. And then, of course, between Sunday night and Monday night, we had a cool trend. This morning it was 33 degrees on daybreak at launch. But 0 to 1 means 0 to 1 now. And I mean 0 in some of the water. It's a couple inches at the best. Still holding 58 in the main lake, 64 in the main lake at the end of the day. Backwater is about the same. I started out this morning feeling like it was going to be a very rough day. And then about midday, audible to the line through swim bait, and we had a big fish smackdown. Our best 5 fish went in excess of 26 pounds, and it was a really, really fun day. There is a big wave of fish that has not come in to spawn, and they're on their way at this time. I can recommend that if you're going to go fishing on Lake Fork right now, if you know how to throw the line through swim bait, where to throw the line through swim baits, how to execute that bite, make that run. If you don't know how to do that bite, you should subscribe to my members only channel, because I teach and talk a whole lot more about it, what colors and how to do it in that channel, or book a trip with myself or one of the guys out there that knows how to make that run. If you're just fishing and you just need some information, you're a strong fisherman and you want to just go out there and do your own thing, what I recommend you do is you tie on a swim jig, a spinnerbait, a Cinco, and maybe a frog. We are going to warm trend right back up. So we had a cool trend, Texas two-stepping, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So we warm, 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 cool, warm, 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 cool. Well, we're back on the warm trend. The next few days, things are going to warm up. The problem is the water's got to settle down. It's dirty. So you can't really see the bedfish, but if you just go blind fishing, slow rowing a spinnerbait, slow rowing a swim jig, throwing a frog in the junk, And if you can do it, go super, 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 super slow in the backwaters with a Senko. I got a friend of mine today, that's all they did was Senko fish. They stuck 2 6-pounders, they caught some fish. Good day for them as well. Senkos. The key is super, super, super slow with that Senko. You have to kind of have an idea of where those fish nest in bed, which is in a couple feet of water, first few feet of the bank, and let that Senko marinate like a piece of chicken. And a lot of the same repetitive casts to the same locations. Spend the time necessary soaking the Senko. It will produce fish. All right. That's my best recommendation for you right now. Normally I'll give you a quick crappie report here publicly too. The crappie, same as last week. If you want to refresh last week's public report, the same, and with the cold snap and the dirty water, they backed up too. So a lot of the bass have backed up in the ditches, so have the crappie. They just back up a little bit. And that's why I said bass fishing, swim jigs, spinner baits, just a little bit off of where you expect them to be. And that's kind of the gist of what's going on Fork right now. So remember the few things. Lake Fork Marina Motel, what a great place. They host a lot of big events there. The store there is like a mini Bass Pro Shops. We love that place. You got Jamie's restaurant in there. Jamie's really done such a good job since they took over that restaurant to really step it up a notch. Everything from the cleanliness to the service to the food, the preparation, the plating. I'm really impressed with what she has done managing and taking over Jamie's restaurant. And of course, always the pies. The pies are outrageous. They've always been. They're world class, and they're still made to that level. World class Jamie's pies. Oh my, the pie. So if you're in Lake Fork Marina, say hi to those folks. Tell them you saw this show. I would appreciate that. And who knows, maybe they'll give you a free piece of pie or something, or give you a little discount. I can't hold them to that, but maybe they will. Other than that, if you see me, say hi. A lot of you have done that. I put out a frog lesson a while back in my Let's Talk Fishing private channel, and I ran into a client at the dock who had just caught an 8-pounder using the lessons that I had taught, and thanked me, and I was really flattered and humbled and grateful to be able to do that. So if you're watching these shows, you enjoy these shows, you like the shows, be sure to click on the like button, meaning hit the like button, which is thumb up. Comment below, say hi if you see me, share with your friends, share these. You can actually copy the link and share it. We give a lot of good information here. We give even more information in our members only channel. It's $4.99 a month to subscribe. Look in the description below this video. Click on the link for members only channel. Follow the process. And again, you get a whole lot more. Not only do you get Lake Fork information, but you get information for multiple other lakes around the area from 5 other guides. We do Possum Kingdom, Lake Lebon, Ray Hubbard, O.H. Ivy, Sam Rayburn, Palestine, Lake Tawakoni, Lake Athens, Lake Welsh, and more. So if you're really looking for more details than you get here publicly, subscribe. I'm inviting you to come to my members only channel. It's $4.99 a month. How many lures do we lose on a daily basis? That costs us a lot more than that. But anyways, that's the deal. I'll be back Thursday to give you a little more report, and we'll talk some crappie fish. And then for sure, Jackie Wiggins gives us an incredible report every week. And on Thursday, I'll be sure to tell you a little bit about the crappie. And I'll keep you up to date here. I expect this week the bass fishing to be off the chain. We have a moon phase coming a week from today, full moon. Again, we smashed them today on big baits, big bass, big sack. And I really think the week's going to get better and better and better as it goes along. All right? So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you watching. I'm Mike McFarland, the Lake Fork Guide.